Good morning everybody. So this is Mujibur Rahman from Raghu International School. In our previous video we discussed the different aspects of communicative English and the usage of language at various situations and what are the phrases that we must use at that certain situations. So these are all the things I hope everyone has understood, and now I am going to say something new in this video. So let us know what is it. So if we wanna speak in English, what are the keys that we require is the first one is verb. Okay, I hope everyone knows what is verb. So let me tell you once again, verb is an action word. Verb is an action word. So what is verb? Verb is an action word. Okay. So regularly we may use thousands of verbs in our daily activities. Okay, on our daily basis we may use the thousands of verbs. So as we have got to know the definition, verb is an action word. So let us know some examples of verb. Okay, one, eat, walk, write, drink, and many more. Okay, these are some examples. These are some examples that we use on our daily basis, and we have many more. Okay, thousands and millions of words that we use in our daily life every day. Okay, now I hope everyone has understood what is verb, and examples you might have understood. Now we must know how many forms of the verbs do we have in English. Okay, so we have understood what is verb. Now we are gonna get to know how many forms of the verbs do we have in English. Okay, so let me write there. So we are gonna learn forms of the verb. Forms of the verb. Okay, so we are gonna learn forms of the verbs. How many forms of the verbs do we have in English? Is we have only 4 forms of the verbs. How many? 4 forms of the verbs. The first one is infinitive form of the verb, and the second one is the simple past form of the verb. Third one is present participle form of the verb, and the last one is past participle. Past participle form of the verbs. Okay, these are the access elements to tenses. If we know these 4 forms of the verbs, so we can easily identify what form of the verb should be used in that particular tense. Okay, now so let us know what is an infinitive, what is simple past, what is present participle, and what is past participle form of the verb. So the infinitive form of the verb is the base form of the verb. In the sense, the first form of the verb is known as infinitive form of the verb. For an example, write. Okay, write. And the simple past form of the verb of write is wrote. And the present participle is writing. And the past participle is written. Okay, see, infinitive is write, simple past is wrote, present participle is writing, the past participle is written. Okay, these are the 4 forms of the verbs. So you need to remember the difference between past participle and present participle is the present participle form is just adding ing to the verb. Okay, you can remember this present participle form of the verb in this way. So we just add ing to the verb form, and the past participle is the last form of the verb, so that you can remember. And let us write some more examples of infinitive, simple past, present participle and past participle. Here we can write speak. Okay, the simple past is spoke, the present participle is speaking, and the past participle is spoken. Okay, so let us write some more examples. So we can write many examples. Here you can write wash, washed, washing, unwashed. Next, celebrate, celebrated, celebrating and celebrated. Next, you can write sleep, slept, sleeping and slept. Okay, so these are some examples. We have many more examples. I hope everyone has understood what is the infinitive form, and also infinitive form is used for the pronoun he, she, it. So when we use these infinitive forms for this he, she, it pronoun, we just add an s to the main verb, like he writes, he speaks, she washes, okay, he celebrates, she sleeps. Okay, even sleeps, writes, speaks, washes, celebrates, sleeps. These are all only infinitive. Okay, that is not any another form of the verb. That is infinitive form itself. Okay, the simple past. Okay, wrote, spoke, washed, celebrated, slept, and the present participle writing. It is the easiest form out of 4 forms. The present participle is easiest because just we add ing to the verb. So writing, speaking, washing, celebrating, sleeping, and the past participle is the last form of the verb. So written, spoken, washed, celebrated and slept. Now everyone has understood the 4 different forms of the verbs. Okay, so do remember infinitive form. Infinitive form is the base form, that is the first form that we use. Okay, the simple past, and the present participle, past participle. Now I hope everyone has understood this. You all should remember these 4 forms of the verbs, then so you will be able to use the different forms in the different tenses. Okay, so which form of the verb should we use in that certain tense, which form of the verb should we use in the present participle, in the present continuous tense, which form of the verb should we use in the simple past, which form of the verb should we use in the past continuous tense. So if you know these forms of the verbs, you will be able to pick the appropriate form of the verb in that certain tense. Okay, has everyone understood? Now I want you people to write minimum 100 to 150 verbs on your own by dividing them into 4 forms, like what are the infinitives and what are the simple past and what are the present participle and what are the past participle. Okay, for a slight clarification, you can change the order of this, like infinitive, simple past, past participle and present participle. That would be easy for you people to understand. Like infinitive is known as V1, V2. Okay, this is V3 and this is V4. Okay, so you can change this order. You can place this present participle in the end and you can switch this past participle right here, so that the ing form would be in the end and rest of these forms would be in order one by one. So in that way you can divide them and write your own verb forms. Okay, you need not to get them from any internet and you need not to get them from any book or any magazine. So if you think about your daily activities, what you do every day on your daily basis, you can get thousands of verbs. Okay, you wake up, you brush, okay, you have bath, right, you have breakfast. These are the daily regular verbs that we use in our daily life. Apart from that, you can also get some irregular verbs that we use, not regularly, like celebrate, we don't use regularly, like establish, we don't use regularly. Even such kind of words you can pick and you can put them under the right form and make a video by saying the verbs into different forms, or else write down in the paper and just say through video and upload your videos in our school group. I hope everyone has understood this. In the further, we are gonna discuss which form we use in that particular tense. Okay, how do we use that form in that particular tense? So we are gonna discuss clearly in our further video. Until then, so complete the given homework by recording the video and upload your videos in our schools group. So let me watch that, and in further videos we'll discuss the further procedure to use these verb forms in the tenses. Okay, I hope everyone has understood these 4 forms of the verbs. So have a nice day and warm wishes from Raghu International School. Thank you. Have a nice day.